couple of things before we really get started here, I guess. All right. I mean, it's almost a minute, so I should probably get started. I'm just typing out something, so yay. And also gotta adjust my headset a bit. All right, I assume we could get started now. So hello, welcome. This is the beginning of the VOD if you're tuning into that, and I would assume you would to hear this intro since nobody's here. But yeah, welcome back to the Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke, something you might be seeing a little bit more of on the channel in the near future, because it seems like a lot of people like this and a lot of people show up for these. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of do a quick recap. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, we beat Giovanni, and here's our party thus far. Let's do a roll call real quick. We've got Laddie, the naughty Gyarados, Dr. Spoon, the Adamant Kadabra, Olive, our bashful Gloom, soon to be Vileplume once we get some more levels on her. Chadwick, our soon to be hopefully Charizard. I mean, hopefully we can get to that point on this stream. If he doesn't die, which he might. Naive Nature. Darwin, our spiritual successor to Choo Choo. Bless. And he's doing pretty well. He's hardy. He's definitely pulling his weight, that's for sure. And Fiona, our trusted flyer as of right now, might have to go into retirement once we get that Charizard, because, you know, why would we have two birds? That's a bit of a liability, but yeah. That's basically what we got so far. And further, we're just going to get out of this out of the Rocket HQ and get back going to Lavender Town, because we have business there with the Sylph Scope and whatnot. So I mean, no one's here right now, but that's okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing a lot more episodes of this, or just make the content on the channel purely centered around my Nuzlocke, or maybe do Fridays something a little different. Because what I've noticed is I really do look forward to doing these Pokemon streams, because I love Pokemon. Pokemon is probably my favorite game series of all time. And whenever I get to play Pokemon, I am a very happy man. So but then other games, I just see kind of like dwindling support numbers and maybe not as much as I wanted. And it's clear to me that you guys want to see Pokemon. I might do like a quick poll, add that to my layout down below in the future. But yeah, as of right now, I think I'm just gonna plan on doing more episodes of the more streamed episodes of the Nuzlocke, and hopefully you guys like that. So Lavender Town is this way. Yeah. So what are our goals today for this stream? We are going to, well, we're going to go to the Pokemon Tower and do the stuff we need to do there. And then we are going to hopefully get that Snorlax encounter on the I don't know what that route's called. Route, whatever. I don't know. It's the route with the Snorlax on it, like east of Vermilion. That's all I've really got for that one. And hopefully we're not going to lose anyone today, but who knows? Why am I going in here? I already went to the Pokemon Center. All right, and we already did the rival battle here, and that went off without a hitch last time. So we're going to just kind of continue here. So in preparation for the gyms, as far as that goes, I looked it up. We're going to try to keep our levels around level 43. So that's kind of our and if you can look at the levels of our Pokemon right now, we're clearly not ready for that. So a lot of these next few streams are probably just going to be a lot of grinding, and I think we're getting an encounter here. So we have Pokeballs for that. Yeah, we got Great Balls. We got plenty of those. So first we're gonna talk to these ladies who I always thought the sprite art for these girls are just so unsettling. I mean, you basically just have the square eyes, which are just wide and like bugged out, like, and it always freaked me out. Even now, I think they did a really good job of really capturing the crazed nature of these trainers. So we're just gonna go for a bite here. And we're keeping Laddie out because he does need the levels. And a little bit of special attack to aid his water moves in this playthrough would not be a horrible thing. Oh, speaking of an encounter, we have got one. A level 17 male Ghastly. And lowering its attack is probably not going to help. I think we're just going to throw a Great Ball at this thing and hopefully it stays in. All right. Boom. No. Are you going to paralyze me? Yeah, there it is. I just feel like the status procs in this gen just go absolutely bonkers. All right, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So we got our encounter for Pokemon Tower. And it's a Ghastly, which we could use later as a Haunter. A great special attacker that that honestly could replace... Well, I mean, we can't get a Gengar, so... I don't know. Okay, so Ghastly, the gas Pokemon. A being that exists as a thin gas. It can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds, implying that Indian elephants exist in this universe. Which brings up a lot of questions. It's also 4'3", which is a bit terrifying, but then again, the ghost Pokemon has to be terrifying. So we are going to we're gonna name this guy, but since I have recently watched the Netflix series Castlevania, I am going to personally name this dude someone that I found really interesting in the show, and he's gonna be named Varney. At least I think that's how it's spelled. Varney the Ghastly. I was gonna make a Rick Rolling joke where it's gonna be like, "Ooh, Rick Ghastly, oh, I'm so hilarious." But you know that joke's been dead to death, and I thought I'd be a little bit more original. We're gonna go up to the next trainer here. We're just gonna battle all the trainers here because we do need the levels, and any levels we can get at this point are all but nut with them. I don't know how to say that. I don't even know where I was going with that. And I'm still paralyzed, but I don't think that should affect us that much. Oh, great. Yeah, there it is. There's the problem right there, is that I failed to realize that that the Confuse Ray would... Oh, there it is. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to just spray a little Paralyze Heal on Laddie. And, oh, that's my bad. And we're gonna just hit them with a Bite again because we can't really do anything else. Come on, Laddie, you got this. All right, that should kill. Yeah, that should. It's a super effective move and we're 3 levels up. No big deal. Okay, so Channeler Carly, we've taken her money. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, I think, yeah, we just kind of... I'm a little frustrated I can't run in here because that would make this go a little bit faster. So... I hope you like my sound effects. Okay, Chandler Hope. Really, your name's kind of an oxymoron here. It seems like you've lost all of your hope. But don't worry, I will bite your ghost that's possessing you and free you from this mental prison. See, it was as easy as letting my giant water leviathan bite your brains. And now you've been exorcised. Not as in go into the gym exercise, I mean in Domini Patris et Filii type exercise. Yeah. I can kind of, I don't know if my mic is really picking this up, I doubt it, but I can hear it through my headset. My sister is playing piano upstairs. And, well, I mean, she's a music major. She graduated, but she's still, you know, in the practice of playing piano, and I do enjoy hearing it every single day. In fact, I think it's just kind of the reason why whenever I read and there's no noise, I like playing on piano music, because it's just very calming. Okay, so we can go for the bite here. And I think they're all just going to die to bite. Ghastly aren't known for their bulk. So yeah, I think we kind of have this encounter in the bag. And I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking about doing more episodes of this because I do really want to get more experience in doing Nuzlocke, so I could start doing maybe some of the harder ones where I have a little bit more of difficulty getting through them and actually having to strategize more, because let's be real, the AI in Pokemon games suck in terms of providing adequate difficulty. And most of the challenge comes from more or less just level curves and grinding being difficult and all that, which is probably what we're going to face in this particular game, because if I remember, the only other attempt I did of this game, well, that wasn't, I mean, people will remember I did try doing this on stream one time, but then I just got really busy, and then I kind of abandoned that attempt. But the one actual attempt that I did that got pretty far, the, I remember the Elite Four in particular were really scuffed for me, because one, I had carelessly lost a bunch of Pokemon that would have really helped me, and I also just poorly, I didn't, I was impatient and I didn't level enough, so that we're going to have to figure out a way around. And I mean, since I can just talk and talk and talk and talk and ramble, and time can just be an illusion to me, I believe that we can make this. Oh, we got a Haunter. That's a little bit different. I kind of like how in the sprite, like one of its hands is kind of outlined in red. A little interesting. The design choice. And we're not going to one-shot this thing, obviously, but we're going to make it flinch. Easy peasy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can't determine the identity of the ghosts. They're just ghost Pokemon. I really don't see what issues you have with it. Okay. Yeah, and catching that Snorlax is going to be a bit interesting, because it is level 30, and that means that basically it can hit all of our Pokemon pretty hard, being a you know, a pretty, and also being a pretty bulky Pokemon's going to be hard to get its HP down. And it has a Chesto Berry that will wake it up from one free rest, which is just a free full heal. Well, not full heal, I mean, you know, a max potion. So all of its HP could just go back up in an instant. So we're just gonna eat all of these ghosts. Vladdy's got this. And I was thinking about, like, maybe for like future Nuzlocke doing more of a naming scheme. Because I mean, I'm just kind of naming these things like whatever at this point, whatever comes to my mind, and that can work to a certain degree. But I think it'd be fun if I had to like get creative with a naming scheme. And I might also take votes for that. Okay, more Ghastlies. That's fine. We are gonna try our best to keep. It's 2 yawns. Count them. Try our best to keep Laddie alive because he will be particularly useful for his ability to Intimidate. That means we basically just get free attack lowering every time we switch him in, or he leads off, which is extremely broken. I think we're just gonna let Laddie level up like one more time, and then we're going to switch out to, excuse me, we're gonna switch out to possibly Dr. Spoon or our Jolteon Darwin, because EV training and all that. Yeah, or Chadwick. Actually, there's a lot of special attackers on our team. That's the problem, is that our only physical attacker is Fiona. So a lot of our strength comes from special attack. So we really do need I mean Laddie's kind of a physical attacker, but let's be real, a lot of its moves that it learns in Gen 3 are not physically attacking moves. So what we're gonna do actually is we're actually gonna switch Chadwick in, because we get some levels on Chadwick and get him his special attack up. It will really help us in the long run. Okay. All right, so we got Ghastly coming out here. Our 9 levels higher Chadwick should be able to deal with this Ghastly very easily, and it does. Not that big brain because it was already expected. Yes, the purified and protected space. And we got the cleanse tag, which will help us avoid wild encounters if need be. All right, so she's screaming about zombies. I don't know about the zombies. I mean, the manga there are zombies, like Pokemon Adventures manga or Pokemon Special or yeah, just that manga. I actually have a lot of volumes of that manga. It's really good. It's like really good. It has no right to be as good as it is. Oh, hello. You did not die, but then again, it's Ember, not Flamethrower, so I'm not surprised. So, bye. Bye. Okay, so that's level 32 for us. That's going to help. And what's great about getting a Snorlax encounter is because both of its abilities are pretty good in their own right. One is, you know, an ability to just not be poisoned, which is pretty great. But the other is infinitely better, just having thick fat, which automatically gives us 2 more resistances to fire. Well, 2 more resistances, fire and ice type attacks. So switching in on, so if we manage to keep Snorlax alive for the majority of the playthrough, leading up to the Elite Four, Snorlax could be a great a wall against Lorelei. But I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, I wonder what it's going to be. It's a Ghastly. Wow. Oh my god. Just take my little mote of fire. It's right there. It burns some things. Then the torrential onslaught of flame that Flamethrower gives. Give me your all. Yeah, I do like how the messages from these trainers get like more and more chaotic the further you go up. It's a very interesting little detail, and I like it a lot. It's what a lot of these like older Pokemon games have, I guess, compared to their. Ooh, we got a burn. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much, but some of these older Pokemon games have this weird like. Well, it's not weird. It's clearly deliberate. They have this like charm to them in some of their dialogue choices, or like why their dialogue choices exist. Because I mean, the new games have them too. There's just something about the way the old ones are written that really makes me. It makes me I guess appreciate these a little bit more. I guess it's just more like the linguistics that have aged, or like certain sayings that were more relevant at the time, like early 2000s compared to now, where Sword and Shield has a lot of, I would say, I mean, it has a lot of interesting dialogue, but most of it isn't available until like the end of the game, where you go to the post-game battle tower. And I find that really disappointing because there are some lines in the battle tower that are hilarious. They're hilarious, and also the music is just, the battle tower theme is just a straight banger. But then again, it's Toby Fox working on it, same guy who made Undertale. So I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. But it really is a shame. I think they really should like do more things like that, where they get people like Toby Fox to work on more Pokemon music, because I feel like I mean, the people working on Pokemon music are by no means doing anything wrong. I mean, I think that's one thing that stayed fairly consistent throughout the Pokemon games, the music just always being really good. But on the other hand, it would be nice to see a little bit of, I guess, diversity in terms of how music is composed in the Pokemon games, while still sounding Pokemon. Like Toby Fox's piece for the Battle Tower, it still sounds distinctly Pokemon. It's just Toby Fox's take on it, which has little elements of his personal style in it. Like, you know, all art has artists, and all artists have, oh look, it's a Cubone. I low-key kind of wish we got this encounter because it would have been funny, but basically, like, you know, all artists in any medium have their own little flair or style. I mean, and that can vary wildly. And I think the same thing can totally be said of music, even in like a modern sense, where everything you could claim is so like manufactured and kind of all sounding the same, especially, and I mean this in like in a pure sense of like, I feel like art and creativity and music is being stifled by corporate interests, and I feel like that's been going on for, you know, decades, and it's just kind of, I feel like it's kind of culminating, it's becoming more and more apparent the more you listen to like newer songs. Like I just feel, that's how I feel about like rap music nowadays, because you can find like good artists kind of coming out of the rough there from time to time, but they just kind of like come and go with like, they come within the year and then they go like the next year, or they're just scrambling to get musical relevance through like publicity stunts or whatever, or just something really controversial. And I don't think that's how music really should be. I just think that I appreciate different sounds in music, I guess. Like I don't have any hatred for any particular genre. I just hate when there's a big explosion of the popularity of genres of a genre. Okay, I'll try that again. You want to try that one again? But basically, like, whenever a music genre gets popular, then so many corporations will try to jump on the bandwagon of it, saying like, oh, this is what people like listening to, let's milk the crap out of this cow and make money. Which, I mean, corporations exist to make a profit, so I mean, in a sense, it's kind of hard to avoid things like that in a society that really centers around profits and profit margins and well, for lack of a better term, capitalism. But I feel like capitalism really isn't the same across the board. You have to look at different countries and their implementations of it. Same thing goes for many economic systems, but I'm not an economics expert, so I'm not going to claim to be, because that's just irresponsible of me, and I might say something that's completely wrong, and some might go back and say, it's like, well, you were spreading misinformation, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world on this type of stuff. I just kind of know basic supply, demand, or how, or just me being a consumer, what I've noticed in various forms of media that I consume. So, oh look, we got the ghost. Oh shit. What's the ghost's identity? It's Marowak. Oh my god. If you remember, it's probably the Cubone's mother. Ooh, spooky. So we've lowered its attack. We could probably just go for like repeated water pulses here and just kill it, even though we're a level below. Okay, so it hits us with a defense drop, basically, but I think we should still be fine. We could probably hit it with another, it's probably 2-hit KO from here. And we are faster. Oh, it's just gonna use Leer. Oh, this is easy. Spoon-fed victory, I guess. And that's a lot of experience for us, so we're just gonna beat some sense into it. Hey, calm down. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Now, the scene of this in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is probably the best thing ever, and I highly encourage people to, to go see it or just see the clip or something, because it is really touching, and it actually kind of made me cry. It is really something. And I feel like it gets kind of washed over, I guess, in this version. But we're gonna fight the rocket grunts that are infiltrating this tower and just murdering Pokemon, which is really dark, and I wish a lot more Pokemon games would delve into the darker stuff. Because you know what? I mean, you don't have to say like they killed something, it's just like maybe the subject matter can be dark without it being harmful to children. Like, I think the smartest thing Pokemon ever did was more commentate on itself with Team Plasma in Gen 5. Because, I mean, at the time it was really getting put under fire by organizations like PETA, which is a terrible organization, by the way. It just ends up killing way more animals than it wants to save, and that isn't even really a controversial opinion, that's just kind of fact. PETA was really getting on their case about it, but then someone in the whoever was writing Pokemon games at the time, I mean, I probably know their name, I'm just blanking right now because I am in a diatribe right now, but yeah, someone writing the Pokemon games for Gen 5 probably just said, hey, why don't we use this as let's put PETA as our evil team, essentially. And I think that was a really cool little decision that really, it was my first, it was the first time I noticed like kind of meta commentary in a game. Is when I played Pokemon Black Pokemon Black when I was way younger, and we got a crit on that water pulse. Let's go. Okay, Laddie is really pulling his weight here. But yeah, I just think it was really cool because at first they kind of sound really like sympathetic. Like, well, why should Pokemon be under in servitude to humans if they're forced to fight when they don't want to? But the point of that is that they want to fight for their trainers because of the strong bond that exists between the two of them, and not because they're doing it willingly for their trainers because the power of friendship. And I guess it's kind of like a cop-out, and yeah, that's kind of basic writing, but there's something really nice about it that just allowed and then you know, Black and White 2 just had Team Plasma as a straight up terrorist organization, which so you can do things like that and make something compelling for children, or something that will stick with a child, and not explicitly be like, oh, let's just murder somebody or whatever. See, it's possible to do, it's just you gotta go out of your way to make your writing at least like just a little bit more clever, or just you just need to be a little bit smarter than the average bear. And most people just like being the bear, the regular bear, and they don't like being Yogi. Well, I mean, I guess in this analogy, the picnic baskets are like are like the hearts of the hearts of people, just like you're stealing the hearts of people with your excellent writing. That is Yogi Bear and Boo Boo, I guess, is just. What am I talking about? This is not that complex. I just also they missed disable. Get fricked. But yeah, I guess all in all, I think Pokemon can be written really smart. It just takes us. It just takes a little bit of effort. Oh, also we get to learn Leer. No, let's not learn Leer. We don't really need it. I mean, why learn Leer when we can just Intimidate and get the same benefit? Okay, we need to. Okay, so Laddie's level 30. We can probably switch to Chadwick here and get this guy out of the way. You're not saving anyone, kid. You're not saving anyone, kid. This guy is ours. We're gonna murder more Pokemon. For a boss, Count Dracula. Hello, I'm Count Dracula. One, two. Yeah, that was from last stream. I kind of sent it into a Count Dracula accent a little bit when trying to do something that was a little bit more mobster, and I think I just I pushed a little too far into that more back of the throat territory. Got a little bit too Eastern European. Alright, we're gonna burn these bats alive. I think cooked bat wings would take. No, somebody wondered that and started a pandemic. These are the questions. These are the questions. These are the questions that start world health issues. I am extremely dumb. I was like, huh, I wonder what cooked bat wings taste like. Oh, I'm sure someone's wondered that before, and guess where it ended up? Yeah. I mean, at least I'm pretty sure that's what I heard it was. I mean, there's a lot of conspiracy theories about it that I don't want to get into, because, you know, conspiracy theories can be, just a little bit crazy and, screwy. But I think the last thing I heard that was like official was like, oh yeah, it probably came from wet markets, and that was like, okay. I mean, that makes sense. A lot of diseases come out of wet markets. It's kind of where a lot of animal to human transmission happens. If you're trying to eat like an exotic animal that could possess a pathogen that could pass to you if you do not cook it properly. Anyways, enough about the global health crisis. Let's go, Mr. Fuji. You came to save me? Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Okay, I'm not gonna go. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Yeah, just imagine you're just like, he's like pretending to be senile, but he's actually just like incredibly loose, like way more lucid than you thought he was. Okay. Brett. Brett, your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Doot doot magic flute. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. You like that? You one viewer up there? I see you. You like some of that? Is that what you're into? Actually, I think we could big brain this. So we could go for Snorlax right now. However, there are a couple things I think we have neglected to do, and they could be important. So we're gonna go do those things right now. But first, can we buy Ultra Balls here? We can buy Ultra Balls here. That'd be super pog. No, just Great Balls. So, I mean, those are some great balls, but we need some Ultra Balls. So in order to get Ultra Balls, I think we're going to need to travel to Celadon City again. But first, Cerulean. And why, you may ask? Why, Brett, must you go back to Cerulean? Because we forgot to do something that should have been completely rudimentary, and we're stupid. We gotta get a bike. Okay, we got the bike voucher, now we get a bicycle. Yeah, it's fine. I just got a free bike that would have definitely aided profit in this shop that's gonna close down in a couple of years timeline-wise. Yeah, I know about that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to, well, not that yet. We're gonna register that as our other thing so we can get around faster. How useful. We need to get our cutter out here, actually. And you know who our cutter is. It's Sewage the cat. Alright, who's getting out of here right now? I mean, you have sufficient levels. You can chill in the box, Fiona. You're probably gonna chill out here for a little bit longer later, but for right now, get out of here. I'm trying to get back into the habit of swimming laps because I've noticed I want to get back into shape because I think I am in pretty good shape. I'd say so, but I was definitely like, I was, not to brag or anything, but I was super cut in high school. And I feel like over the last 2 years of college and me sitting at a desk for 8 hours just kind of took its toll on my body. Even despite going to the gym pretty often, it just wasn't the same because I wasn't swimming, because swimming just burns away calories like crazy and just is the best form of cardio for you. So, yeah, well, why am I here? I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm trying to swim laps again, and it is, like, it's hard to go, like, usually, when I was swimming on the team, the amount of laps we'd swim daily was, like, an average of, a couple miles, which would usually amount to, like, 3,300 yards, which is a lot for swimming. I can barely do like 2,000 without wanting to die. And I could do like 3,200 and still have enough in the tank to go for a run afterwards. Like, my cardiovascular endurance has waned, to say the least. And I'm trying to get back up to that point. Like, I actually did this yesterday. I swam for about 2,000 yards and I went for a short run. And that took basically everything out of me and I wanted to collapse afterward. That's why I might have been a little bit more tired on my stream yesterday. Oh yeah, we just can't get more. I think we're just gonna grab about 6 more. We're gonna grab a few more potions, or a couple more potions. We cannot get an Ultra Ball. Oh no. But yeah, I'm trying to swim again, and it's actually I forgot how good swimming actually makes me feel after I'm done, because you know, actually all exercise kind of has this property to it where could I get an encounter here? So Celadon City, Route 16. Yeah, I could get an encounter here. So, do you have Thunder Wave? That's a big question. No, we have Quick Attack. You have Sleep Powder though, so we're gonna actually send you out. I should have gone to Pokemon Center. Why am I doing this? And our encounter is a Doduo. Excellent. Now we just have to avoid dying to a bird. Okay. And it has Pursuit. Good to know. Good to know in the future for when... And also it's a speed tie, which is I mean, I'm a little shocked that Olive even is faster than this thing, or as fast as this thing. Because Olive is a plant, not known for moving fast. Okay, so we're gonna use a Great Ball here, hopefully just catch this thing in one go. A great backup bird Pokemon. That is 3. We got it. And since it is Doduo, the twin Pokemon, the two-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation, it runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. Hey, as a sudden mutate, if this is just a sudden mutation, there sure are a lot of these things running around. All right, we're gonna name this thing. Are there any names our one viewer would like to shout out in the chat? I mean, you can go on ahead, but I'm probably going to name this thing what I was gonna name it. Chimera. Or I sometimes name it Rafflecopter because that, you know, it's just funny how this thing can learn fly despite not having wings. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go with Chimera unless we have some suggestions in the next 3, 2, 1. Nope. All right, Chimera it is. Yeah, try not to spend so much time. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna quickly heal up. This is a double battle coming up soon, and I want to be prepared for it more or less. Alright, perfect health. Sewage, thank you for making my life easier. And I'm also probably gonna get items too, because you do have the ability pickup. It's always a pleasure to have you in the party, Sewage. Despite me naming you Sewage, but I've seen worse names on cats. Bong water. Or doorway. Or hallway or whatever. I don't know, people name their cats weird things. So we got this guy. Our love knows no bounds. We're in love and we show it. Get a room. Get a room. Okay, so Rapidash and Ninetales. This is a bit of a harder, battle, but we're gonna get the double Intimidate off, and that's gonna help a lot. I think we're just gonna focus down one of them. We're gonna focus down Ninetales, actually. Because Ninetales is a little bit less affected since its special attack is a little bit higher. So its Fire Spin missed. The Confuse Ray, it's gonna go on Laddie. That's not super great. He's our water type attacker. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use Scratch on you and hope to God that this hits. Okay, it doesn't. Sucks. Okay, so you're -1 attack. That doesn't do much. We are not gonna get any crits. Okay, so Ninetales is gonna die to this Scratch, and we're gonna use Water Pulse on you. Easy peasy. And we get level 34, which I think is Flamethrower. Yes! Okay, finally a good fire move. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Ember for that. Okay, so Chadwick has now learned Flamethrower. Laddie, please. Laddie. Yeah, it's still not gonna... Oh, okay, so we're dead to crit here if it decides to attack us. But we don't have really a whole lot of options. I think we're just gonna heal Chadwick. And pray that... Because that crit does not account for This is a battle I should have thought about more, I guess. Laddie has snapped out of confusion, so that's a water pulse. That's gonna do all of the damage we need to win. Okay, that is clutch. Thank you so much, Laddie, for preventing my pain and also my overlay from glitching up. But okay, so we got past the. How'd you get in? Good effort. Well, it was really just cutting down a tree. So that was Route 16. Yeah. So what's going on here? Thank you for the fly, HM. I'm not even gonna read your dialogue. It does not matter. Okay, so for now, our flyer is going to, well, our flyer's in the box right now. We gotta go get her. Sinuses. Sinuses. So we're going to, yeah, we're gonna just mosey our way back to the Pokemon Center. Get ourselves healed up. Put sewage back in the PC. And when bam, thank you, ma'am. We're going to be on our way to another training arc. Okay. Actually, what nature are you? I'm not quite sure. Okay, you're a rash nature. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I don't know. Okay, so you're bold. You actually have pretty good special attack for being level 17. It's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna move you back to where sewage is. Thank you, sewage. Always a pleasure. And now we're going to teach Fiona fly. Yeah, we already know you know 4 moves. We're gonna replace it with Gust. Or replace Fly for Gust. Alright, use Fly. And now we can use Fly to get places, I think. At least I'm pretty sure we can just use Fly. The nice thing about this is that we can probably be okay, so we're gonna fly to Vermilion City and just get our way down, to the Snorlax. Because we're not going on Bike Road quite yet. We don't really need to. Yeah, this is where the game gets a little bit more creative with our routes. So here we go. I think what we're going to do here is we're gonna put our Dr. Spoon in a bit of a dangerous scenario here, because you have we're gonna do something a little bit big brain. So we have the ability to synchronize, right? That doesn't have a whole lot of meaning on the surface, but here's why it's important. Because if we send out Dr. Spoon first, synchronize has the added property of increasing the likelihood that we get a certain nature on a Pokemon. And we're adamant nature, which increases our attack. Now, if we got that on Snorlax, that would be amazing, but it also kind of puts us in a bit of danger when fighting it. So we are going to have a little bit of strategy. We're gonna send out Dr. Spoon first to possibly get the higher likelihood of getting the adamant nature. Second, we're gonna send in Gyarados, Laddie, to intimidate Snorlax. Then we're going to send in Chadwick to deal more damage. And eventually we're gonna put it to sleep Well, unless it has put itself to sleep already, and that is a bit more complicated than I would have thought. I'm really trying to secure the nature on this thing. So it is level 30. It's going to be really hard to take down, and we might die in the process, but let's hope that this Snorlax doesn't wipe us. Let's go. Okay, so it's gonna attack in a bit of a grumpy rage here. Alright, level 30 male Snorlax, here we go. Okay, Pokemon, we're gonna switch into Laddie here. Lowers attack. A lot of those attacks actually do come from just straight up sleeping though, so we should be okay-ish. I was gonna use Headbutt, -1. That's still a considerable chunk of damage. We're gonna switch our Pokemon to... Actually, should we switch it to Olive? Oh, we could have kept Poison Power on Olive to test and see if he has immunity or... it doesn't matter really. I mean, Thick Fat's a good thing, but immunity's just fine too. Yeah, we're gonna switch into Chadwick real quick. Because if he does have Thick Fat, this could be a bad issue. Okay. Or alternatively, we can just switch back and forth between... We just pivot Laddie just a lot. And hopefully not get crit here, because we're not dead to crit. But okay, so we're -2 now. Chadwick is not the sturdiest, so that's why I was being a little bit hesitant. But you know who is sturdy? Olive. Olive's pretty sturdy. Okay, so you're gonna keep using Snore. We're going to pop the Chesto Berry on you so you don't just heal back up. All right. Watch this. All right. We're thinking. See? Oh, okay. So are we dead to a crit there? So that is about 19 damage, 38 on crit. If that is... We can live a crit here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to Sleep Powder it again. We miss. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna Sleep Powder it and just spam acid / absorb / GTFO. I don't know. Okay, so that Snore does not do actually that much damage. So we're going to, but since okay, so Snorlax woke up turn 1. That's not fine. Are we dead to crit here? So that'd be 19. We're still not dead to crit. What we're gonna do is just put him to sleep again. And is it gonna be Snore? Okay, so we don't get snored on. We are going to switch our Pokemon, actually. We could switch Olive back in easily as more of a pivot. But we are going to... Oh, what do we switch? Do we want to switch into Laddie just to get the extra Intimidate off, or do we want to switch into Chadwick to do more damage? We're switching into Chadwick to do more damage. And since it's fast asleep, it's probably going to use Snore? No, it's not. Oh, good. Okay, let's see how much Flamethrower does. You're pretty bulky special defense, 4 levels up. That seems like a thick, fat Snorlax to me. Like that, it's not dead to crit, I don't think. Okay, so we could easily, it could rest here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna scratch it. Okay, so we're not dead to a crit yet. What I'm going to do is we're going to switch into... We're switching into Laddie. Getting out another Intimidate off. So we can make sure this thing does not kill us. Okay, so we were planning on switching out anyways. No big deal there. We're going to switch back into Olive. We shouldn't be dead to a crit anyways. We shouldn't be. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, I'm not gonna calculate. I just kind of have a feeling in my gut. We're not dead to a crit. Yeah, we're not dead to a crit. Okay, what we're gonna do is, okay, we can totally risk the roll of the dice and just sleep powder, and but if we miss and we get crit, we're dead. So we do not want to endanger the life of Olive here. And it just yawned us, so if we miss sleep powder, we're kind of screwed. But we don't, we get it. Let's go. We're gonna fall asleep here, but it's probably not the biggest deal since Snore, it's not gonna do a whole lot of damage to us. It's at a pretty low HP. We're really going to pray for these great balls here. All right, the sleep is in the yellow. We should be okay-ish. 1, 2, 3. Oh, first try. Oh, bless. Thank you so much. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for taking the wheel there. That could have been painful. All right, Snorlax has been caught first try with our amazing strategy of just pivoting Pokemon until we found a good spot. So, Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. It is almost 7 feet tall, and it weighs in at a whopping 1,014.1 pounds. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it is done eating, it promptly goes to sleep. I feel that, Snorlax, I really do. But this is a crucial catch for us, because this guy's probably going to carry us through a lot of the late game, if not all of it. And if this guy has stick fat, like I suspect he does, that will be very helpful to us. So we're gonna nickname this Snorlax something. I don't know. I really don't know what to nickname this guy. This is something I gotta think on. So he's a big tank. He's a tank. He takes a lot of punishment. He's incredibly strong, probably very wise. Probably could dish out some punishment. I know what to name you. All right. Iro. What's up, my dude? Okay, so we're gonna get him out of the PC promptly. And then we're gonna, so thank you, everyone here. Thank you. This will be a complete success if he happens to be adamant and has thick fat, because that would be the optimal way this goes down. And if he has like good IVs. All right, so let's see what we got. Well, let's see what we caught ourselves. And that's also the encounter for that route. So we can catch anything else on there. So we've got Iro. All right, we're gonna summary. It's a hasty nature. Okay, that is a neutral nature, that's fine. And it has immunity. Okay, so not ideal. However, we did put in the effort to try. That's fine. And you know what? You earned it anyway. I guess he's just really specially defensively bulky. I mean, look at that. He has like 74 special defense. I mean, that amounts to something. So we're gonna move you to the party. The question is, are we sending Fiona into early retirement? We're not gonna have a flyer for a hot second, but if we continue to level up Chadwick, we will. Yeah. All right, Fiona. You have served us well, but I think you deserve some time off. You've served your purpose. All right. We have got probably the core team moving forward. I mean, as far as we know. I mean, like Dr. Spoon, as useful as he is for taking out most Pokemon, I would say could get pivoted out for one person or another, depending on the scenario. I mean, Dr. Spoon's probably good to train up for Koga specifically, so I think we'll keep him around. But for right now, I think we're going to just switch out to... Look at this team we got with us. Now that is something awesome. And I mean, I'm checking the IVs now. It's not super great. You're pretty defensive. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, wait, Hasty. Oh wait, Hasty's not the neutral one. That's Hardy. So Hasty is a plus speed nature. Okay, so we got a little bit of a faster Snorlax, but it's probably it's like minus a defensive stat, I think. Something like that. So we're a little bit less bulk. Yeah, we got HP, it's fine. We're fine, everything's okay. We're gonna move on to over here. Hello. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. Yes, we got the super rod, so now we can get more fishing encounters. Okay, so we catch a big Magikarp. Now we can get potentially more encounters, which is really nice. So electricity is a specialty. We're fine. Would have been nice to have like a Geodude or something. But whatever, I think we're faster than this thing, and we should be able to just flamethrower it and kill it because it's not very bulky. Because I would crash and burn if this thing exploded and killed Chadwick. I would be very unhappy. Now that is what I'm afraid of. So flamethrower. So Spark is probably not going to do a whole lot of damage to us, but we're paralyzed, so that sucks. But we do use flamethrower. We should kill with this thing. It's 5 levels above. Oh, okay. Are we dead to crit? We're not dead to crit. But he did screech us. Please do not be paralyzed. Do you have any physical moves? No. Okay, just Sonic Boom, but that always does 20. We're fine, everybody. We're good. We're good. We don't have a flyer, so we have to run manually back to a Pokemon Center if we ever want to heal fully. But fine. Everything is okay. I guess streams have just been a little bit quiet recently, which is a little unfortunate. Kind of miss people chilling out in the chat. But we shall press onward. We are a moving Pokemon Center. Yes, we could get a TM there in an extra battle, but do we really want to? No. We're gonna switch to Darwin for this fisherman here. Yeah, this is just gonna be a lot of trainer battles from here on. Fisherman Andrew sent out a Magikarp that is way over leveled and should be a Gyarados by now. We're just gonna use Shockwave on it, put that out of its misery. He's really coming at us with 2 Magikarp. I think we're just gonna quick attack, saving our shockwaves for later. He's gonna use Splash, does absolutely nothing. I do like that in Gen 7, in Sun and Moon, doing a Z move. Splash raises all of your stats considerably. I think that's really funny. Yeah, this is an encounter on the, so we're on Route 13. Okay. She's told she's good for a kid. Well, we'll see how good she really is. Okay. Darwin's just going to electrocute her birds. As we know, birds do not do so well with lightning. And she goes down. All right. 1 down, 4 to go. Meowth. No big deal. Just another shockwave. And 3 to go. Rattata. Shockwave. Oh, quick attack. You're gonna attack before me. It does absolutely nothing. You're getting electrocuted. Okay, that's one more little chunk of experience. Okay, Pikachu. Now you are a bit of an issue because I do not really have much for you. I mean, Chadwick. Chadwick can take this Pikachu out. 10 levels above. Slam. What's that gonna do? Nothing? Yeah. Flamethrower. Easy. Stop showing me Pikachu, it makes me sad. Alright, Darwin go to level 31. Still trucking along here. And one more Meowth to get through. See, Flamethrower, so much better than Ember. Just absolutely eviscerating the competition. Ooh. I think that's a bird trainer, but we're gonna send in Chadwick anyways because he needs to level up. Probably more so than most of these other goons. Alright, Birdkeeper Sebastian sent out Pidgey. Alright, want some fried chicken. I think I just got a fresh batch right here. Easy. Pidgey goes down to 1 Flamethrower. Like I said, Chadwick is a Chad. Alright, this should be a... Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna say, like, maybe a 2-shot, but yeah, Chadwick clears it very easily. Yeah, your Pidgey and Pidgeotto combo lost because of your lack in diversity in your team. You found a Carbos in the cave while spelunking. When did you find pharmaceutical drugs in there? Alright, Goldeen. You're sending in Goldeen versus Chadwick, so that's a little bit problematic. We're gonna switch out into Darwin. Water Sport, come on. I still like that animation on the Game Boy. It looks really good. Very three-dimensional. And Goldeen goes down. 333 experience points. Poliwag. I mean, if you have only water types, I guess I could just electrocute you all. Good compromise. Yeah, Horsey, no. Miss me with that. But I can't miss you with this because it has perfect accuracy every time. Alright, too bad. I just messed up. Hey, you messed up by having 3 water types. Yeah, I'm getting bored over here. Okay, yeah, Chadwick's still out in front. We'll be okay. Now that is a double battle that I don't want to get into right now. Wow, your badges are too cool. Whoa! At least I think that's a double battle. I don't know, these games are weird. Okay, so Poliwag, level 30. Great. I think we're gonna send out Olive for this one. Alright, Hypnosis. That sucks. That sucks real bad, because we're gonna probably be asleep for a billion turns. Too bad he's doing no damage. Only 2 times? Come on. This baby stuff like that won't get past me. Okay, all of us fast asleep. Still. We're probably gonna heal all that back up in a second here. Absorb. Probably not gonna one-shot this thing, but we're getting our health back. Yep. Alright, use Rain Dance. That is interesting. Not interesting enough, clearly, because we just suck it right back up. Olive Matt, Mistress of Suck. Alright, Poliwag, once again. Your water gun's gonna hit a little bit harder, but we still resist. And you choose to use Double Slap. And you only hit twice. Aw, that's adorable. Suck, 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 suck. Suck, 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 suck. Suck. Alright, 3 times? Yeah. Absorb. Alright, not enough. So let's fight this chick. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. Well, how cordial of you. Yeah, we're definitely going to be using these trainers on this route to grind up levels. Crazy. Alright, fried chicken. I'm gonna ride up. 1 order of fried chicken. And you did. I'm wearing my Eevee shirt. Because we loved our Jolteon Darwin. We don't want him to die ever. Alright. More Pokemon, please. I need to level up. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Alright, Pidgeotto, finally some good experience. Some more fried chicken, a bigger order. We're almost to level 36. We're so close. Almost to the magic number. Magic things happen. Not the bird guy, I don't really want to mess with him right now. Alright, so I think this is a double battle, but it might not be. No, it's not. It's just 2 single battles right next to each other. Or maybe it is a double battle if I trigger it the wrong way. I don't know. Yeah, of course I'm gonna hit you. Flamethrower. See if you die from this. I don't know if Clefairy will actually die. Yeah, it won't, so. Sayonara. Alright, more flamethrower action. Level 36. And Chadwick finally is going to evolve into his final form. We've been waiting a long time for this. This is a prophesied moment where he finally becomes the biggest Chad. Look, even he knows he's the stuff. He's just like, come on, come on. Yeah, I know you want to hit me. All right, so we're gonna learn Wing Attack. Yes, we're gonna delete a move. Right now, we're gonna delete Scratch. Okay, and we're gonna go to our bag. And now, our second flyer. Smoke screen is gone now. Chadwick has now learned Fly after absorbing the HM through his skin. Actually, I'm just gonna reorder some of the moves of my Pokemon because it's getting a little messy. Alright, let's put Flamethrower up here. Alright, perfect. Okay, so you're level 36, you're doing pretty well. What are your stats looking like? Yes, you're doing pretty well. That's pretty good. Especially since you are good. Okay, so who's not going to be incredibly useful in the near future? I mean, the next couple of gyms, we're not really going to be fighting a lot of things that you can take advantage of. So, no. Sure, I'll play with you, sweetie. Yeah. No, I play rough. All of your Pokemon are going to be bloodied and bruised by the end of this. Yes, I am that violent. I could have just used Double Kick, but Electrocution is more fun. Alright, Darwin once again claims another life for his own. I think we can take this guy, right? Slam. No big deal, yeah. One more quick attack. Easy. Alright, Rattata, we're gonna use Double Kick on. Oh no. Oh, I guess we're using Shockwave because I accidentally fat fingered that. My bad. Those Rattata has fainted. Yeah, I am a little beast. I'm a big beast. You know it. I'm a cool guy. I'm so cool. Actually, for right now, I'm gonna get... I mean, this is a new route, right? Yeah, this is. So I'm gonna hopefully get a new encounter. I'm not quite sure, actually. I haven't really pulled up the encounters on this route yet, but hopefully. All right, Pokemon's on the hook. What do we get? A Horsey. You know what? That's okay. All right, we're gonna sleep powder you, and then just okay. We're not gonna do that. It's not gonna be that easy. It's sleep powder, and we miss again. You're really gonna make this, and we're gonna have a harder time hitting it. Come on. Never mind. Olive's got this. She sees through the smoke with her closed eyes and drooling mouth. Are we gonna suck this Horsey dry? No, we're not. We're gonna catch it. Do not suck this one dry, Olive. You will have your time. Alright, easy peasy. We got an encounter for this route. Female Horsey. Horsey, the dragon Pokemon. Kind of an interesting name, I guess, but it maintains a balance using its tail, which is wound up like a coil. It may spray ink from its mouth. Alright. What to name you? I think I know what to name you. We're naming you Empress. Where's S? It's right here. I'm stupid. Alright, we got Empress. And the world is saved. Okay, we gotta find our super potions so we can heal up Darwin real quick. Good encounter all around, I'd say. I always go with bird Pokemon. I've dedicated myself to them. Well, I'm happy for you. But you do realize that you have a glaring weakness in the form of Darwin. Enjoy all of your birds being cooked by the wrath of the thunder god himself. Alright, Pidgeotto. What have you got that the others don't have? Bye-bye. Once again, absolutely demolishing all of the competition. Darwin growing to level 32. Alright. Spearow, not a problem. And one more Pokemon, Zero. Zero? More like zero, am I right? It's funny because he's dead. I'm absolutely hilarious, and I'm not half-heartedly telling these jokes because I'm actually dead inside. Not even the slightest possibility. What are you doing here? I'm not going to lose, not with the winds blowing my way. No? I mean, I applaud you for trying. Certainly an admirable quality in one such as yourself. However, reality is often disappointing. Okay. Who's next on the chopping block? Quick attack, come on. Shockwave, easy. Alright, Shockwave. You can tell that I'm getting bored with these encounters. I mean, there's no drama in them. It's not like we're gonna die. I mean, Snorlax is probably my peak. It's just like, okay, we could catch this thing, or it could easily just accidentally kill us all. Even though it only has Headbutt, that's still a strong move. Alright, Darwin, 310 experience points. Okay, what else is going on here? Route 14. You need to use TMs to teach good moves to Pokemon. I mean, I've used a few. And it works out pretty well for me, so thank you, Bird Keeper Carter. Oh, man. Triceps are hurting today. I did some chest and tries at the gym today. That was a trip. Probably should have paid attention a little bit more to my PP on Shockwave, but we'll be okay. Oh, accidentally hit L there. Alright, Darwin grew to level 33. Doduo. Shockwave. Death. Funny death moment. Yeah, there's no PP. There's no PP. Why am I doing this? Alright. You know what, Iroh, you take this one. I wanna see you move. Alright, Headbutt. Jesus. Iroh kinda dummy strong. Overlay kinda glitching out though. Overlay is kind of being weird. No, I'm just gonna accept that Charizard is just like that. His mortal form is just not able to be contained on the thing. Thank you for following, Blake66103. I had no idea you were interacting with this stream. What's up? Hello. It's been kind of quiet around here, so I have been desperate for viewership. I'm doing well. How's it going with you? We're just trying to get our Pokemon trained up for future endeavors, I guess. So it's a little bit boring right now, but hey, Pokemon are getting stronger. Everyone's doing fine, and it's doing great. Yeah. Just doing good. Just got done making dinner for my daughters. Oh, that's awesome. What did you have for dinner, if you don't mind me asking? I myself do not have any chicken nuggets and fries. Okay, that is an excellent dinner right there. That's a dinner of champions. I love that. I do not have any children myself, so I was just curious. I personally love chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are my jam. If we gotta run all the way back here, I mean, we could just ride our bike. That was a thought that occurred to me. Okay, so we could just... Have we fought this guy? Yeah, we have. Now I'm working on playing a FireRed ROM hack. I'm gonna just assume it's Radical Red because that's what everyone's playing nowadays. Personally, I have not ventured into too many Nuzlocke, so I'm just kind of starting off with the basic FireRed here. I would do Radical Red if or last FireRed. Oh, interesting. Is this more like an enhancement type ROM hack, or is it like a completely different like story based in the FireRed engine? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of ROM hacks out there. A lot of them are based on FireRed, so hard to keep track of all of them. Who are we gonna send out here? I mean, I guess Dr. Spoon would be fine against this type of trainer. What are you looking at? And we got 3 viewers in here. So now our viewership is really kicking off. That's really nice. Okay, so coughing, easy. We can just Psybeam this thing and it will die. This is why we got to keep Dr. Spoon around. Basically the same story with a few things added. Okay, so it's just an enhancement hack. That's nice. I like ROM hacks that have a lot of quality of life improvements. Once I get my way through a lot of the base games on this channel, which I will definitely be doing in the future. I'm kind of making my way sequentially through the games, or regions, I guess, in their base game forms, and then I'm going to be doing a lot of the enhancement versions later. Kind of working my way up to Radical Red / Emerald Kaizo levels. It has Gen 1 through 7 Megas, Dynamax, Team Rocket, and Aqua and Magma. Oh, that sounds really cool, actually. Yeah, ROM hacks, fantastic. I think once I get some other stuff sorted out, you might be seeing some ROM hacks on the Twitch channel relatively soon. I mean, I'm probably not going to be Nuzlocking them, but yeah, I have such a stacked team. Might I ask what your team is? Yeah. What are you packing in the old party right now? Reshiram, Greninja, Shiny Chestnut, Rayquaza, Hitmonlee, and Xerneas. Yeah, you already have like 3 legendaries in there, so I would say that's pretty stacked. And Shiny Chestnut, that's pretty good. To have a shiny in your party. Hitmonlee, gotta have one of the classics in there, and Greninja. That sounds pretty. Does your Greninja have Protean? Do you have like a bunch of hidden abilities? Plus, I have an Arceus in my box. Dang, dude. You can get all of these legendaries in game? Or is this like more of a randomizer deal? And a shiny Gengar. Oh. I mean, regular shiny Gengar. Kinda. Oh, it's a randomizer? Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was gonna be like, you can get all of these like in game. It's a little sus. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about my rules for using legendaries in this particular run. Also, that did not KO. That could have been kind of not great, because I know these things have pursuit. At least I think they do. My daughters say hi. Well, hello. Hello to your daughters. I am appreciative of any type of viewership, big or small. I love kids. I hope to have some of my own one day. So hopefully my future plays out like that. Are your daughters very into are your daughters very into your Pokemon playing too? You would love their names. Oh really? What are their names? Okay, so Dr. Spoon is gonna, yeah, we're gonna trade out Dr. Spoon here. We're gonna level up Darwin a little bit. Misty and Amber. Oh, those are beautiful names. And I'm sure they're two very beautiful little girls that will grow up into very beautiful young women and successful young women. They absolutely love Pokemon. Gotta start them off. Gotta start them off on the Pokemon craze young. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't love Pokemon at their age? Or I'm assuming they're pretty young. I have no idea how old they are. Alright, Pidgeotto. Dead. Derwin. Yeah, we're probably gonna use this guy for a lot of experience later. Especially since he's got just these two really good experience Pokemon. This dude 5, Zamber's 4. Okay, so I was pretty much on point there. So they're around just getting into grade school age. They sound adorable. I'm sure they bring great joy to your life. I'm just trying to, like, I'm getting a lot of speed EVs from this. Like, I think after this is done, Darwin's just gonna be an absolute monster speed demon. Doduo. Fantastic Pokemon. If we didn't already have Charizard, I'd be using you on my team. Yeah, I've caught one of you. Alright, Darwin now level 34. I'm actually not quite sure if we could just straight up go for Silphco pretty soon, or we could just sit here and train a little bit more. Because I am a little bit unfamiliar with the leveling curve, I guess, of certain areas in this game. It's been a hot second since I played it. And anyways, I can never remember, so I might have to look that up in a second. But yeah, thank you for the follow, and if you do like the content I'm putting up here, I do stream Pokemon pretty regularly here on the old channel, and share me with other people you may know who want to watch Pokemon. I appreciate any little bit of support. Obviously, I have a little bit of a goal up there. I want to hit 50 followers by the end of my summer before I go back to school. So I appreciate any support I can get. All right, Farfetch'd. Level 33. We could probably easily just electrocute this thing and it's done, right? Yeah, it's done. I like its cry. It's very... Yeah, Farfetch'd cry is is very good. It's just you don't hear it that often because, you know, rare Pokemon and all that. Okay, we have more bird trainers. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. I still don't know what he means by that. I'm not into it, but you're not into what? Pokemon battling? Why? Oh, I mean, just say no. I mean, you could save your Pokemon the shockwave punishment that's about to hit them. About right now. You've already, one of your Pokemon's already fainted. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk inside your I mean, I'm not calling your Pokemon junk. I'm just saying, what are you gonna do with 2 fainted Pokemon out in the middle of nowhere? All right, so we got some poison trainers up here. You know who whose job this is for? Dr. Spoon. Yeah, and also on the overlay, as you can see, Charizard's a bit MIA. I have no idea. Oh, I just hit my desk. Charizard's a bit MIA at the moment. Chadwick, but he'll be back eventually. I'll probably fix the layout in a second. It's just being dumb. Okay, so Psybeam should kill at this range. Yeah. Yeah, all these poison type Pokemon are going to fall like pretty much instantly to Dr. Spoon, and if they don't, that might be a problem. We're gonna use Psybeam here. If this does not kill, I mean, we're a few levels higher and we should be able to live an attack. Yeah, it's gonna use Screech, we'll be fine. Alright. Yeah. A lot of the sprites in Gen 3 are pretty good. Like, I like this Muck sprite, but I think, yeah, Gen 4 Muck sprite for Heart Gold Soul Silver is definitely one of my favorites in my book because it just... I mean, a lot of Gen 5 sprites are my favorite just because that was the moment where they just perfected sprite art to a T. And they should have just kept going with that instead of just jumping immediately to 3D where it definitely needed a little bit more time to cook. But I think Muck's Gen 4 sprite is pretty good. Also like one of Bulbasaur's or is it Gen 5 sprite? I don't know what roleplay actually does. I'm actually a little bit... What does that do? User makes the foe completely and copies the foe's ability. Yeah, I don't think we really need that. Yeah, stop learning roleplay, yeah, sure. Right, Grimer. You're getting Psybeamed. Yeah, Dr. Spoon is gonna... He's either going to get bodied by Koga or body Koga. I'm really hoping it's the former. I need to burn some time. Shut up in battle. Well, how rude! How rude! Look at it! Look at this dude over here. Look how rude he is. He's just like, shut up in battle. Okay, that's what I usually say to you guys, but fine. Use Psybeam. Alright, another Psybeam served up for the pile of goo. One of the more uninspired Pokemon of Gen 1. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, I can still like their sprites. I mean, this Grimer sprite's pretty good. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a pile of goo. It's Psybeam. Once again. Does not matter, we're adamant. Pokemon natures really don't matter all that much until you get into like the really the hyper specifics of certain ROM hacks. Okay, this guy's next on the chopping block. Come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go indeed. Oh man. Yeah, the boredom of doing the trainer battles is starting to set in just a little bit. A Psybeam. Oh. hello. Yeah, just my notifications are going off a little bit. At level 34, Dr. Spoon. Not bad at all. Okay. Another Psybeam should do it. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to stretch after this. Jeez. Yeah, I'll probably stream for maybe another hour. I mean, gotta get the grinding out of the way somehow. Or else Thursday stream is just gonna be all grinding. Alright. 501 experience points. Oh yeah, we gotta do one more Psybeam here. I think another good Pokemon for Koga is gonna be our Snorlax, having immunity and all. He won't be able to get poisoned. Okay. Hold on 1 second, I gotta check something. Well, I gotta check something real quick. Yeah. Let me actually restart something real quick. Okay, that should be fine. I was just checking something on the stream. Okay, so Dr. Spoon, you've gotten a lot of experience. I think you can go for right now. Yeah, Iroh's gonna take over in your spot. We could go to this grass right here, but so that's a double battle. Probably want some firepower for that. Laddie and Iroh can probably take it. Let's hope they can. Okay, so Charmander and Squirtle, yeah, we'll be fine. He's a level 29, we're level 30 or something. Yeah, look at our Pokemon compared to theirs. These are clearly two little kids and out of their depth. Also, level 29 Charmander and Squirtle, you're not even evolving them, please. Yeah, I think we're going to just instantly stomp the Charmander over here. What did I say? Charmander goes down really easily. Not very bulky. Headbutt. Squirtle, on the other hand, a little bit more frustrating. Takes a couple hits. But only a couple. One to crack the shell, the other one to destroy it. Whimper. We lost, didn't we? I also took your money. Yeah, how much money do we have? Big question. Oh, man. I remember that team. I'm not quite sure how I got my team on there, actually. That was almost by complete accident. So Route 15, we can get an encounter here. So let's get out Olive really quick. Or we could take out... yeah, it takes a turn. It's fine. Okay, so we got Gloom. We can probably just skip this. Oh, never mind. We can't escape. That sucks. Okay, so we got away, but we're paralyzed. I think we have a cherry berry in our bag, right? Either that or we have some kind of awakening. Where's our berry pouch? Spellon berry, Nana berry, Chesto berry, cherry berry. There it is. Okay. Alright, so what's our encounter? Magic encounter? Bloom again. Okay. I think we can either get like a Venonat or a Scyther. There's Venonat. Finally. Okay, sleep powder this thing. And then put it in a ball. Could be useful later. I don't know. It could be a very useful pick for a gym, but where are my great balls? It did nothing. Still fast asleep, we're fine. What's your catch rate? Seriously. I mean, we're 6 levels higher. Should be fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3. See, that's how it was supposed to go initially. I don't know what that first one was about. It made me waste a ball. $600. Venonat, the insect Pokemon. Its eyes act as radar, enabling it to be active in darkness. The eyes can also shoot powerful beams. Very good multi-purpose body part. Given nickname to the captured Venonat. The real question is, what do we nickname this Venonat? And chances are you're probably not going to be on the team, but in the case of a freak accident where we lose like 5 of our Pokemon, you might be on the docket. So let's see what we can name you. Now we're gonna name you. And name you B. I don't know why. I mean, B's an insect. Or Bugsy. Ah, you came in a little late there. I could just re-nickname it later. Well, thank you, Tiara on top. Thank you for your support. I mean, Bugsy was definitely an option that should have. Yeah, rude. Okay. You know what? Fine. Fine. You know what? Since you had a good idea, and I do like taking suggestions from followers that like to interact in the chat, we are going to go to. Actually, gonna grab Bugsy out of the PC here. I'm gonna prove to you I can be better than this. I should have waited. I was patient for another one, but I guess I'm just kind of losing my patience here. Yeah, all right. Olive, sitting here for a second. Also, all right. Was it this house? I'm pretty sure. Yep. Hello, I'm the official name raider. Want me to raid the nicknames of your Pokemon? Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? Alright. Alright, Bugsy. Alright, I named it Bugsy. It's going back in the box though. Might not be used. But the renaming is done. Don't say I didn't do anything. I do not want to take the heat for this later. Okay, Olive, you are crap. Olive, you're going back in the. Aw, thank you. Yeah, so we got Bugsy, we got Empress, we got what are the Pokemon we've caught today? Varney, Chimera, Empress, and Bugsy. Yeah, and then we quote-unquote retired Fiona from active duty so far. Because we really don't need a bird. But now we get to go back down. Actually, right now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna really quick register the VS Seeker. So, yeah. We're going to actually train up our Gloom here. Olive. So we're gonna just hit these guys with the big smack of the VS Seeker and train up these two. Okay, Fisherman Ned sent out Goldine. Should be fine. We should be able to get this thing, no problem. And Olive is level 31. Hope we learn something different soon. I think we learn a new move at level 32. So Poliwag's coming out here. It is faster than us because Olive is a slow plant. Cannot move fast. Alright, you're gonna use water gun on us, no big deal. Alright. Fisherman Ned has sent out Goldine. We're getting some experience from these Pokemon. Acquire more experience, and a critical hit, probably not necessary, but I mean, Absorb's pretty weak, so it might have been. Alright, Fisherman Ned, done. I'll have one more trainer to fight for some more experience. Da, 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 da. Okay, Tentacool. A little bit awkward because we don't have super effective moves for this guy since it's part poison type. A lot of things are part poison type in this gen. Kind of crazy. Still gonna just try to repeatedly absorb. It's really our option here. Come on. I'm snapped out of confusion. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes absorbing. Oh yes, the worst move in the game, Constrict. Just a worse rap. That noise. Love me. Okay. All is confused, and we've hurt ourselves in our confusion. That's not super great. Come on. Come on. The worst move. Look how much damage it's doing. It's doing 2 damage. Doesn't even do anything else. Okay. This is getting frustrating. Alright. Patched up. Let's try this again. Poison Sting. All of us confused for the... Throw itself in his confusion. Kick his ass. And I will. It's just that Olive needs to get her head in the game. There we go. See, finally, Olive pulls through and just whittles this thing down to nothing. I don't know if he has a second. Oh, it's Goldine. We can easily just suck the life out of this thing again and beat him. And it wasn't a one-shot. That's awkward. But it's gonna use Water Sport, a totally useless move. Does not work. It's just overall worse. It's just worse Rain Dance that only takes... Well, I mean, it permanently lowers Fire's power, I guess, but like Rain Dance ups Water's power. I don't know if Water Sport does that. I'm actually not quite sure. I'll look that up. Yeah, but I think a lot of the sport moves are just very bad. Okay, we're gonna come on. Number of stacks to require 22. Okay. Yeah. Whoever doubted me? You didn't. Thank you, Tiara on top. Love you. All right, we have our next opponent. Fisherman Hank sent out Goldine. Yet another victim. So Flail isn't going to do much damage to us. That does more damage the lower health it is. That could be a little bit dangerous, considering this is probably a 2-shot. But we're full health, it's fine. Yeah, see, it doesn't do that much. Aw, thank you so much. I've been wanting to hear that. Thank you. All right. Level 32. Not bad, but we can do better. Gotta grind Olive up somehow. I mean, we're probably gonna evolve Olive soon, but we don't necessarily... You know what? Screw it. Olive's evolving right now. We're doing it right now. Alright, Vile Bloom. Here we go. Olive has evolved into Vile Bloom. Based on the flower that smells really bad. Okay, Giga Drain is gonna be our next move here. It's just way better than Absorb, but it has less PP, which sucks, but we can eventually just... So it learned Giga Drain. Giga Drain, that's pretty great. Amazing. Yes. She's pretty amazing. What else can we teach our Pokemon right now, actually? I could teach Olive Bullet Seed. I don't really feel like arming Olive with Glock right now. Okay, so you are ready. All right, let's see Olive's new power on full display in this fight right here. All right, the big suck. Easy. We don't necessarily need to give the big suck every time, but we probably need to. We could just do acid right here and it's probably dead. No, it's not. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. It does no damage to us, though, even though it's super effective. It only hit twice. Could shrug that off easily. Easy. Alright, Goldine. I'll probably use acid on you. Yeah, just immediately instant change in power. I think we could probably check the stats on Olive here in a second. Olive is pretty bulky. More acid. Olive's defense has fallen, but that's no big deal. We can just douse more acid on this guy. It's not easy. It truly isn't. Alright, Olive's stats. Let's take a look here. I mean, look at those defenses and the special attack. Chef's Kiss. So good. Also, Chlorophyll raises speed in sunshine, which can be beneficial if we happen to get a sunny day, TM. Could low-key get a sun team. But I don't know if that would purely benefit us. Yeah, Olive level 32 right now. That's pretty good. We're gonna fly. An eagle, but yeah. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull a big brain move. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head around on the bike road. And since we can't get poisoned, we're big braining this. Okay. I mean, before we go, is there anything worth getting at the game corner right now? I mean, I know there are Pokemon that we can get at the game corner. Yeah, coin case is required, though. We need a coin case. We'll pick up one eventually. Actually, we could pick up one right now. Yeah, it's this dude back here. So he's flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight here. I won't be needing this anymore. Ah, yes. Back when gambling in Pokemon was just totally okay. Oh, crap. I went back to the building. Duh. Alright, Celadon City. A grand city full of wonderments and amazingness. Okay, so Abra, Clefairy, Dratini, Scyther, Porygon. I mean, Dratini would be nice, but I mean, I feel like that would just take way too long to train, and I don't want to make you guys sit through all of that. Because it evolves into Dragonite from Dragonair at level 55, and that is grueling. That's a grueling process. Scyther, on the other hand, interesting physical attacker, but it's also a bug type. Clefairy, only 500, could evolve into a Clefable, could work out in our favor later. Let's keep that in mind. Porygon, all of the coins, no. We could eventually get TMs here, but we're not going to focus on that right now. We have a second Snorlax to demolish. What we're going to do is we're going to get Laddie out here. To, you know what we're going to do? You know what? Just all of you got this. Olive's got this entire thing on lock. All right. I attacked in a grumpy rage. We're gonna immediately put this in sleep. And it's another male. I already caught one of you. I'm gonna proc your Chesto Berry so no shenanigans happen. You can't rest on me, buddy. How much damage do you do? A lot. Let's say a lot. So Giga Drain, we could probably heal up a little bit from this. We aren't dead to a crit, but we're close to it. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna switch into Laddie again, do our little pivot into our Intimidate, lower the attack. Yawn will not do anything here because, you know, it's Yawn. And if we switch out, it has no effect. So we could just leave Iroh to deal with this. But are we fast? We're probably actually faster. Yeah, we're faster. We should be. Ah, you fool! You absolute buffoon! I am the same as you. Okay, it's faster than us. But we're not -1 attack. And you... Oh wait, crap, I used rest, but it failed. I could have easily gotten more damage off. So you use Snore. But I'm gonna use Snore. Aw, Snorlax. Yeah, Snorlax is kind of a cutie. Just sleep in there. Oh, Iroh, come on. Sterling Poison. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you around here before. What's up? What brings you to my little home? Did I come near the ending of the stream? We're gonna be streaming for a little bit longer here. So you didn't miss everything, but you missed some, I guess, some exciting stuff. So I've still got content for you, Sterling Poison. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, we already caught a Snorlax, so we really don't need to deal with that anymore. Yeah, but if you like the content I'm putting down for you as you come at the end of the stream here, yeah. I missed a lot in the 2 hours, but yay. Hey, you can always check out the VOD later. I got that goes up immediately on the Twitch channel right after I stream, so be sure to check that out. And if you like the content, give me a follow. I've got a little goal going on up there. I'd really like to meet it. And also, it kind of motivates me to get up and make more cool Pokemon / other content for you guys and gals and everywhere in between. I'm already followed. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry, Sterling Poison. I remember you. It's probably been a while. You probably followed me like a while ago, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago. So yeah, it was probably like back when I first started streaming, like October last year, and I was trying to do that. Yeah, I'm the one that fooled you with the jokes. Oh yeah, that's right. You did get me. I need to keep track of the people who have followed me, considering I can't keep track of my followers and I only have 17. That's a problem. I remember the jokes. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Yes, of course. Guys, gals, and the Technicolor rainbow spectrum in between. Of which is ever expanding, and I have no comprehension of being a straight white male. Have you gathered data on at least 40 kinds of Pokemon? Probably not. We are rainbow unicorns. Ah yes. We are all rainbow unicorns. We all have like the horns coming out of our head, and we're riding on rainbows. I'm on a relaxing ride on my new bike with my girlfriend. Aren't you a little young to have a girlfriend there? Like, I'm not the only one, right? Like this is clearly like a baby child. We're going riding together on our new bikes. Oh, so they are dating. Ain't that a thing? Okay, so we've got the biking road, and you know what happens down here. I mean, I've got a bighorn at Giggity. You know what? You always bring a little bit of humor to the stream, Sterling Unicorn. I appreciate it. Gotta keep track of my followers. Especially since if I reach a certain milestone, I might... And get special cool stuff on my Twitch channel, I might make you people VIP followers or whatever, just... I don't know. I appreciate you, my friend. Oh, don't talk to me in the uwu speak. You're better than that. Question, do you have Switch? Yes, I do. I actually would, I would record more, Switch content, but I do not have a capture card, sadly. So I would, oh, gomenasai. Stop. You're making, my chat is cringe, and there's only one person talking at the moment. Absolute cringe. Just horrible. Shame on you. You will not be recognized when I recount my my earliest days before the greatest Pokemon content empire on this platform formally arises, as it will. Ooh, capture card senpai. Ugh. Just, oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. And I mean, if you want to fund my content, I do have a donate button that you can donate like $1 to, and that would go a long way to getting a capture card. You don't have to. I just put it up there just to be cheeky almost. I was like, hey, if you want to donate like $1, I'm cool with that. Nice bike. Hand it over. I fund you with my love and affection and memes. I mean, love and affection I already get from Tiara on top, but memes for sure, absolutely. Yes. Yes, Tiara on top. Of course, you too. Alright, so Dr. Spoon has grown to level 35. It's going to be an absolute scourge on Koga's gym. Probably just absolutely... I will fund you in a good way at back rub. Honestly, I do need a back rub right now, so if you're like a certified like masseuse, I could really appreciate you getting a knot out of my back. Like seriously. I think it's just because I've started like working out more recently, and like there's an actual like knot in my back that I need to get out. But I do have a friend who does that. My friend TJ. He's pretty good at getting the knots out of people's backs. So might ask him to give me like a hey, could you just can you help a brother out and just yeah. I do appreciate the gesture though, but I already yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, Automod's catching that, but I'm gonna let it slide. Well, oh, I mean, where people do work out, at the gym. At a gym. You know. Well, I mean, not a Pokemon gym. But I basically just one of my local gyms, that I happen to have a membership to. Because I care about my, physical health. So Psybeam this Mankey into dust, essentially. Because Dr. Spoon always finds a way to... I mean, where's the result? I see what you're doing, and you're not getting anything of that. If you wanted to see people half naked, you go watch the hot tub streams. You're not gonna see any of that here. And plus, that's only for certain eyes. And I am no longer a swimmer, so well, I mean, no longer a competitive swimmer where people just saw me like shirtless on the reg. You can see it better in person, yeah, but they aren't hot enough. You know, I appreciate that by comparison, I am just a league above them, but that's why I keep myself modest because, yeah, like Tiara on top says, you definitely can see it better in person because I don't think the camera's gonna do it any justice, and I'm not showing skin on here for donations or whatever. I can leave that to the titty streamers over on the other side of the platform. So. Yeah, Tiara on top knows my results. I need that frosty deep voice manly man king. I mean I was doing a little bit of that earlier with Dr. with what was it? Mr. Fuji? Well, Dr. Fuji, really. I mean, if you're going with the lore here. I appreciate the compliments, but I'm just saying, Tiara on top. Like, I love all my followers, but Tiara on top does have a special advantage. Being the girl that I'm dating. So sorry. There's actually there's a Fuji bot actually. Oh, is there? Really? I mean, okay, so we have a problem here if Dr. Spoon dies, so I'm going to not let Dr. Spoon die. Oh, for Pokemon? Really? Okay. I mean, I've probably heard of it before, but I just didn't, yeah. Yeah, see? It gives you Pokemon knowledge. Oh, really? Interesting. Isn't that what a Pokedex is? It gives me Pokemon knowledge. Okay, so Sludge's coming out here. That was a critical hit. We're dead to another crit, but we outspeed, so we're fine. That was dangerous. Like EV yield and such as. Oh, well, that's cool. You know what? That's kind of what I wish the Pokedex did. I saw this post on Reddit, and I know, ooh, I go on Reddit. But basically, this post on Reddit was like, how the Pokedex was actually just like the way it's implemented right now is actually like kind of lazy, and the ways they could just improve it by providing like, oh, the learn set of a Pokemon, or when they evolve and how they evolve, or like adding more details like that. And that can go a long way to actually making the Pokedex more cool in game, I guess. Because I mean, you've had to open up like Bulbapedia or something to look up learn sets, right? I know I've had to do that a million times. It would just be cool if that was more integrated into the game. Facts. Ugh, lol. Oh yeah, I deal in facts. I am a university student. Academia is kind of my jam right now. I am just oozing with facts. It's coming out of my pores. Gotta constantly wash my face to get all of the knowledge. Okay, so this is a level 28 Weezing. We should probably be able to one-shot this thing. Yeah. I'm doing a Lieutenant Surge run, so all electric, I'm assuming? Yeah, level 36. Okay, Psychic. So, we really don't need Teleport anymore. We're gonna keep Psybeam around, but we're gonna have Psychic on deck. Psychic is our big brain move. Yeesh. Yeah, electric type, a mono electric type runs, I'd say, are probably the most fun because you really only have one Pokemon to worry about. But then again, that one, and if you can get like a Chinchou, I guess, in your respective game that you're doing a run of, it's just kind of game over at that point because you have your check for ground types. That's all I have to say about that, though. Dr. Spoon's just busy side beaming people. We gotta train some of our other Pokemon here. All right, Weezing. We got 2 Weezings here. We're gonna try out Psychic. And that's probably gonna KO, right? Yeah. I caught a Zekrom on an adventure, lol. That is pretty crazy. I'm assuming like some kind of, oh yeah, the Dynamax event. Duh. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm good for a while. Or is it Dynamax Adventure? I'm a little confused, but congratulations on catching the Zekrom. That's crazy, though. Okay, so Chadwick and Dr. Spoon are at this level, but I think Iroh could use a little bit of love. I'm feeling hungry and mean. I need a punching bag. Sure you do. Yeah, Dynamax Adventure. Yeah, that seems like it would. Yeah, so I was right the first time. Okay, good. So you might know low kicks. That might be bad. I'm gonna switch you out for Laddie. Laddie works. Man, I think I could just rotate you 2 out and just have that work out for a while. So I'm lowering your attack. Karate Chop does nothing. Water Pulse. Fury Swipes, probably not gonna do, yeah, only twice. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing to us. Okay, so right here we got ourselves a Machop. Laddie. Oh yeah. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming you might have, oh shoot. Yeah, that revenge could have, if that was a neutral hit, that would have been a problem. But yeah, Laddie. I kind of don't remember why I named him Laddie, but I'm sure it's somewhere on one of the past VODs. Okay, so we're gonna really focus on training up both Yeah, I named him Zaddy because Sam's exactly what you'll find self to. That's really funny. I like that. Like, still 2.5 hours in almost, and even though I can get bored out of my skull from grinding, y'all in the chat really helped me get myself straightened out. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we gotta, okay, so now, look at this. We're going down the hill. We can't stop ourselves. Woo! Yeah, we ran into him. Yeah, I'm heading to Fuchsia. Kind of the point. Kind of how I get there is through this bike road. Okay, so we cannot get poisoned, and we are pretty bulky, so I think we'll be able to. Oh, yes, smokescreen. My old friend. This is really how this is gonna work? Come on. Have a little class. I'm probably gonna miss this. Yeah. Too bad you can't frickin' poison me. Also, Ira really pulling his weight, just charging through the -2 at accuracy here. And we're just gonna go right back to missing. How much is that gonna do? Nothing? Yeah, not. Really glad I don't have to worry about getting poisoned. That's -3! Let's go! Let's go! We're still headbutting. It does not matter. -4! Let's go! We are so blinded by smoke screens right now. Hit? No, we're not going to. But we're gonna keep rolling forward anyways. And you can't hit your tackles because the smoke you put up has obscured your vision. You're sabotaging yourself. Now, am I still gonna try to hit this thing? The answer is yes. Yeah, get you straightened out. I thought your girlfriend was supposed to keep you straight, not your view. You're straight, not your viewers. As I read that little bit of questionable English, but not your viewers. Well, I mean, my girlfriend always keeps me straightened out. I mean, it always helps me stay in the game. But I feel like you viewers also help contribute to that. It's just that I can kind of separate my girlfriend like up here, and then you guys are like the rung below that, like, but you're still pretty high up on that list, if that makes any sense. So it's not like you're like she's up here and you're down here. It's like she's up here and you're like down here, like helping push from the bottom as well, and I'm like at the top right there being held up. I don't know what sense I was making there, but it was probably not. -5 accuracy, and we still hit. We have to hit this thing 2 more times. -6. This is the lowest possible accuracy we could possibly have. We got this. We're gonna hit. No, we gotta hit 2 more times. We have 3 more headbutts. Yeah, I just imagine Tieron just saluting right there. It's like, oh no, don't cry. I care about you followers too. It's just I care about Tieron Top a little bit more because, you know, girlfriend privileges. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch out into Laddie. Are we down below on your chart for us and wink wink much? Are we down below? Ew, no, my chart is purely just a graphical metric. It's not referring to me as myself. Get your mind out of the gutter. Disgusting. Okay, Laddie's attack missed. Don't panic. Got it still. This is only -1 accuracy. It wasn't absolutely hopeless. Like, okay, so sludge. Not a huge deal. We're not even poisoned. $519 experience. Okay, we're actually just gonna eat ourselves back to the Pokemon Center. I have a question for Atier on top. Oh no, you guys are gonna be conversing in front of me. That's a little awkward. Okay. Oh no. And I have to witness this happen. This is gonna be great. I wait with bated breath to see what kind of a weird question comes out of Sterling Poison. Oh yeah, that's right. No VS Seekers in range. Or there are no other people in range with the VS Seeker, rather. Big dome. Oh, like a tasteful holiday calendar? Okay. That ain't happening. I'm gonna say that right now. That ain't happening. Not for anybody. Sure, I'll be the photographer. No, you're colluding against me. No, don't do this. Alright, okay. I will make a... You know, if anyone's gonna make it on, it definitely will be TR on top. So I guess you're okay. So I have I want to make a compromise here. If I can get, if I can beat my goal of 100 followers by the end actually, not only if I can beat my goal of 100 followers, but if I can get that affiliation and then people can subscribe to me and I get 100 subs. If I ever hit 100 subs, I will consider doing a tasteful modeling shoot and release it. I will consider doing that. So I will write that down, and it is here for all the records. I will do a tasteful modeling shoot, whether that be for a calendar or just personally for 100 subs. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, like, I have to get like a lot of followers to get the Twitch affiliation, and then people will be allowed to sub to me. And then after that, gotta get 100 subs. I'm just saying. So, you're not considering it as happening. Oh yeah, but well, at that point, it has to happen. I mean, I've already set it in stone here. I will do a tasteful modeling shoot. Valentine's Day Frosty, keep it Frosty on his Frosty fits. I think Tiro will faint. I think I'll faint from like embarrassment. I'm dying over here. I cannot wait for this to happen. God dang it. Actually, you know what? Since I think more people would need to see this, we're gonna up that. We're gonna up the benchmark here. We're gonna say, by the time I can get 250 consecutive subs. That's 2 at the moment. Yeah. I mean, that's basically it. God, I can't believe you guys are convincing me to do this. Like I said, I'm gonna need a lot of support. So, like, probably a few thousand followers, 250 subs. Yeah, I'm pushing the ballpark. Yeah, you know why? Because I want as many people to see this as possible. Because let's be real. 100 subs? Eh. Whatever. 250? Now that's a number I can get behind. And just to incentivize subbing, calendar is gonna be sub only. So yeah. Or it might be it might be merch if I ever get that far and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna make merch. That's what it's going to be. Okay. Does that make it happy? I'm not gonna push the benchmark anymore. I just wanna see if it is possible. Because honestly, holiday calendar, yeah, subs only. So you're gonna have to subs only. Yeah, gonna have to get my body ready for that in many years. Let's be real. Let's see. I don't know if I can garner that much support that quickly, but with your help and that kind of incentive, I think I could possibly I could possibly reach that. So who knows? Yeah, I'm not one that's just gonna, for St. Patrick's Day we just have frosty. I am currently 20. So legally I cannot say I've drank alcohol before. In the US at least. If I'm in Germany, I mean bottoms up, but like, oh god. Then when he's good and drunk, Tiara will take some pics. I'm sure she will. Okay, so no other moves will kill here. I'm sure we're fine. Laddie is gonna be okay. Wait, no. Miscalculated. Don't forget to pose for the camera. Oh, please. I know to pose for the camera. I ain't no amateur. We need to both of the cheeks, both of the, okay, okay. We're pushing it a little. We're pushing it. We're, don't get me thinking about this right now. Oh my god. You two are embarrassing the crap out of me right now, and I will never forgive you. You hear me? I won't forgive you. I'll remember, now I will definitely remember Sterling Poison as the one who conned me into making this deal. Give him a thong for Xmas. Oh, believe me. I'll be fine. Red and white. Oh. You know what? I'm fine with that. Whenever I go to the gym, whenever I swim laps, I'm wearing a Speedo. It's fine. I'm comfortable being almost naked. I'm fine with it. I have no problems with showing off my body. I don't even know why I'm worried. Yeah, I think the only thing that could make me like even remotely uncomfortable is being completely nude, which you guys are trying to get me to be, so or at least tasteful. Something tasteful. Okay, so we're actually gonna speed up some of the training here by using a couple of rare candies. Pyro, level 32. Laddie, level 32. Alright, quickly. Oh, yeah. Okay, now the fully nudes will be tier 3 sub merch. Okay, that's never happening. I'm not selling my selling my body completely in that. Tasteful nudes are all you're gonna get. Tier 3 sub merch is gonna be like, it's gonna be the whole tasteful calendar. I don't even know. I mean, I gotta think about that, because if I'm thinking like long term for this Twitch channel, I really gotta think about like the tiers of like sub bonuses and all that. I really gotta think about that. I mean, I don't know if I'll get that. I mean, I have 2 viewers right now, for God's sake. Where will I be in a month or 2? Probably around the same spot. I mean, maybe not. If you guys follow, you know, if everyone follow, you know, people who see the VOD afterwards, or, you know, people right now who have already followed me, share me with your other friends who like Pokemon and may want to see a may want to see an attractive young man, also aspiring Pokemon Nuzlocke master, to release a tasteful nudes count. I've been conned. I've been tier 3 subs for 1 month straight. Get to go on a virtual date with you, and on that day we just play Pokemon. I mean, maybe not call it a date, but like they just get to play Pokemon with me, I guess. That could be interesting. I mean, if you guys really think I can get there, I mean, I'm totally down with that. Okay, so Laddie is coming out. That's gonna be spicy, yeah. I'm mighty proud of my bod, kiddo. Well, so am I. I mean, I wish it was a little bit better, but who doesn't? Drunken Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Well, I guarantee you, once I hit when I hit the drinking age in the United States, drunk Pokemon will be a thing. If I'm keeping the Switch channel going on for long enough, that will be a thing. It will be a thing I do. I'm committing to it. It's going to be a thing I do. Where we purposefully name the Pokemon wrong. Oh no, I'll be, you know, it takes a, I mean, I would assume it takes a fair bit for, I mean, legally, I have to say it probably would take a fair bit for me. Okay, they're not supposed to know about that. Yeah, that was in my dorm. But legally, I'm not supposed to. Yeah, legally, never happened. But it totally kind of did. Yeah, that was really fun. Kind of half remember that. Like, I don't remember all of it, but I remember the important instances. Okay, so Machop became confused. Yeah, Kirby. Yeah, we played Kirby Star Allies. That was very fun. Okay, so Laddie is there. And here's the big lad himself. Okay, we're gonna just... So just you dying? Yeah, probably. Okay, so this guy's confused. We got the confusion off. This is really good for us. And it hurts itself in its confusion. Okay, so come on, hurt yourself one more time. Eh, whatever. We got one more hitting us. Oh, come on. Hurt yourself. Oh no. Okay. I forget that we resist that. Revenge kinda gives me a heart attack. Just a little bit. Okay. We have liftoff. We've beaten the guy with the Machamp. The calendar is confirmed. Drunken Pokemon is confirmed. All we need to do is hot tub shirtless and Vito, and we got viewers. I'm not selling my body entirely, is what I'm saying. Stop being so dang thirsty. It's okay for a Tiara to be thirsty, but for you, Sterling Poison, you gotta tone it down a little bit, my dude. Goddamn. You're about as thirsty as I am right now. My mouth is completely dry. Yeah, it's okay for her to be thirsty. Yeah, it is. Because that's her job. That's her job to be thirsty. Okay, so we're going to... Do you have... Ah, see, she has the little emotes there. We're bikers, we ruled the roads, man. We're gonna rule the roads on the road. Got him. Okay, so level 33. We probably can still kill him. This GF job to be thirsty, sign me up. Okay. Okay, bud. This is why you need to tone it down just a tad bit. Just like, you're up here. You gotta bring it down to about... right there. All right, sludge, probably gonna hit us for a decent chunk of damage, yeah. But we survive it because Ira's kind of a beast. It's not a job you can apply for, and it's also a job that's taken, so. My head hurts. Making stuff up on the fly is tough. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to use one's brain in a repeated fashion. We're gonna actually heal up here. Hyper potion, sure. Okay, and I guess we could just dump a super potion down the throat of our Gyarados. Yep. All right, let Voltorb electrify you. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, Voltorb. For the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. I don't know why I just thought of Grease there. I like Grease, good musical. Kind of strange at parts, but you know, still good musical. You know what? At 100 subs, I will do a Christmas album. So there's another one. I do like singing. I think I'm okay at singing, so I will do that. Yeah, 100 subs is a Christmas album. God, Biker Nicholas has gone down. We're gonna battle a lot of the bikers on this road here. This is a little bit of a place. You singing? Oh yeah, I sang. I actually was a part of an a cappella group in high school. Well, that's probably not gonna happen on this stream because my mouth is dry, my throat hurts, my voice is exhausted, and it's probably not gonna sound good. So, you might just have to wait. Okay, so I just use headbutt there. He serenades me with sea shanties. That was actually a fairly eloquent statement. He serenades me with sea shanties. A little bit alliterative. I like it. And yes, I do. I mostly like singing old stuff. Like old songs. Like Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby type stuff. I'm kind of a crooner, so... will I die? Possibly not. Let's hope I do not die. I'm gonna hide behind my microphone so I don't die. We didn't die. Perfect. Ah, Machamp. Okay, Laddie, take care of this. Yes, lower the attack of the Machamp. Why are there Machamps on this route? See, you must die. Please get the confusion. Yes, okay. Laddie pulling through with the confusions consistently. And we're getting the hurt itself in confusion. Punch yourself in your confusion, I guess. Okay. Yeah, revenge gives me the chills. I hate revenge. If it wasn't resisted, I'd be more scared of it. It's Machamp. It is -1 Machamp though. What's my attack at Machamp? Alright, Machop. Eat this water pulse. How to confuse a walking tank of pure muscle. I don't know. How to confuse him. Say he skipped leg day. And then he looks down and he's like, what? Huh? And no, I thought my quads and hamsters, I thought my quads and my glutes looked all good. And while he's like distracted looking at himself, you punch his jaw off. That's how you do it. Okay, son of a gun. Alright, it's about that time. I've been streaming for a while, and I have really enjoyed all my time here, but... oh no, not leg day. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing leg day later this week, but... that's beside the point. So, it's about that time. I'm hungry. I'm probably gonna get some dinner. And just take a nap. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in for watching and supporting. And if you're watching the VOD, hi, you made it to the end of the VOD. Congratulations. And if you enjoyed the content I put down here, those who have been watching the VOD, you can give me a follow on Twitch, or if you're already following, share me around to all of the other people who like Pokemon. I'm trying to hit a follower goal. And you can catch my VODs on the VOD channel that I posted on my Twitch channel, the link to. I know I haven't really updated that one as much as I should have, but I'm probably going to get a lot of my Nuzlocke up to date on that VOD channel, so it can always be there for all time. So anyways, thank you for watching. Everyone have an amazing day, and above all else, stay frosty, my dudes.